Cool dude that damn speaker, man. You got to put the speaker.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Dak going to start out going to the air. And his first pass is in.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Why y'all got Cordell Patterson? What the fuck y'all got going on, man? Then y'all got Cordell Patterson at slot receiver, bro. What the fuck? They just be on some wild shit with that one. Damn. All these fucking receivers I got, bro. You got fucking Cordell right there, bro. Come on now. Shit don't even make sense, bro. It was good, man. Let's do it. That is.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. But not before he takes it inside the 40. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Check smash. 70 Timberwolves.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Another run here with Sanders. is to decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be third.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their third down defense, right? Yeah. Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on third down.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically...
Oh, Brandon, I mean, throw it to him.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness. Here, no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived.
And then I do not play man coverage, I think.
And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they're going to get this up to midfield. He missed on his first 3 passes. Was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Third down, here's Patterson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yards back near midfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. But how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, how the fuck does he keep doing this shit, bro?
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. That's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. Takes it to about the 37. The Eagles at 4-3, a game over 500. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give running left. It's Sanders. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape.
Me talking about now when you keep running stretches, buddy.
That tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
You just keep running stretches. You ain't start running stretches yet.
Here we go. 70 Rangers.
There go another stretch.
Back in 60.
Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
They scratch again. What I tell
Running
you?
right, here's Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Stretch again. Here come another.
They go play action with Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I know you enjoyed it while I rolled my blunt.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys
Hey man, couldn't even do that on the goddamn computer, man. I ain't even do shit.
His 5th sack of the season.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
A legal block in the bag.
And the yardage that comes with it. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, let's play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. He'll look to throw. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there.
You getting manhandled over there, boy. God damn, bro.
And get him down for a loss.
You got manhandled over
Nice
there.
job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his
Oh,
head.
how is Maddox keep itching, bro?
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the
Stretch again. God damn, bro.
Good for 19 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the counter now, it's Sanders. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You know about me, they go another stretch.
Another run with Sanders. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Come on, me, God damn, nigga, you, what?
I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make
I'll
adjustments.
tell
They
you
better
truth,
find a
boy.
way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well,
Nope.
right out and right up the middle.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd
Look,
down.
there it go again.
This defense
God
against the
damn,
run,
bro.
they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here?
What?
Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on second
Yeah!
down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
No, shut up. Hey, you just want to bark. Nigga, shut up.
No good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Oh, shut your mouth. God damn. Hey, man, shit you doing, buddy? All right, let me play ball. I'm done. I'm rolling this
About
joint.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a 1st down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Well, it's time to give it credit to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag. He ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Man, that chin ass shit. Nigga want to dive at the ground. Nigga learn how to play football.
The offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hit me off.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Nigga don't even want to make tackle no more. They just want to dive at the ground.
This first half after all. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First and goal from just inside the 5. Prescott to throw it. That's caught once again by Gallup. Touchdown! Michael Gallup, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his own. He likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys
He didn't want it. He didn't fucking want it, man. He didn't fucking want it. He didn't want it, man.
Their first drive
He
ends
didn't
with
want that
interception.
shit, man.
Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup.
Oh, man.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
To throw is Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So
He's gonna play my way.
each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
What the fuck?
It wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Okay, it's okay.
Moving the sticks and controlling the
It's
football.
okay.
There's
It's
a great
okay.
example right there. Those are the
It's
third
okay.
downs you need to convert to win football
It is
games.
okay.
We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one.
It
In
is
order to
okay.
maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to
It
continue
is
to convert.
okay.
First and 10, it's
It's
Patterson.
okay.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the
It
18.
is okay.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, Gallup.
And it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little bit of attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get it clean.
Oh, man. I hit that right there, man. Two extra minutes.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. Touchdown for their game. And it's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly
this
as they
monster's
discussed
ass
in the
D-line.
locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started.
Can't play how I
Now
wanna
start your
play.
half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Man, these two niggas are. Play your game, buddy.
Set to begin their next drive.
Playing me right now.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end.
You playing me, man. You playing me, bro.
Gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Come on, man. How y'all miss him?
Last play now 5 on the ground.
You gonna stay right there then? You stay there, we stay there.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh, there we go.
A sea of defenders have intercepted.
There we go.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
I told y'all, man. We're going to play our game.
Have ended with an interception.
Oh, man. We're going to play our shit. We're going to play our shit, man.
I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
We're going to play our shit, man.
Or does he find a way to pull it together?
We're going to lead our shit, man.
Going to take a shot for Gallup.
We go. Come on, Gallup. Come on, Gallup. Come on, Gallup. These niggas want to run stretches. Ah. Oh. Oh, that little boy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And it's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 30.
Come on, Gallup.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle. Wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throwing. Prescott. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
Come on, Zeke.
He's out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So the conclusion results in 9 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Let's go, Gallup.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Let's go.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's
Come on, Dak.
Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Got that little baby.
Minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the
the 6 to the 5.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Prescott now.
Look at that boy, Dak! Look at Dak, your boy!
Dak Prescott.
Fucking Dak Prescott, man.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
That boy Dak, man.
Streak is going to extend another week.
That nigga thought new scratching was gonna work for him. Motherfucker didn't do nothing.
Extra point splits.
Motherfucker didn't do nothing at all, man. Over there, all with the command. Anyway, cool me.
To send this one away.
Run the motherfucker. You gotta run past some talented ass niggas out there. Oh boy, stop it.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward.
That is the best thing they had all year.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles.
Come on, man. Come on, Hooker. You gonna run it back.
There's been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests.
Nope.
But in almost all of them,
He caught that shit.
both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough.
Wow.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are.
Hey, that man, that shit. Who the fuck we was playing?
This way. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Hurts will throw.
And
that's going to be knocked
outside, fool. Come on,
I don't
no.
know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Pollard again. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. And on that as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz.
Why you dying him up like that, Prescott? Why you dying him up like that, Prescott?
Stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds.
Was incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of it is, if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
This one outside, caught by Patterson.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 8 yards there and a first down. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards.
Damn, Gallup.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll throw again.
Not waiting on you.
Throw left side complete. That's
Not waiting on you.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards there on the catch and run. First down, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And intercepted.
This nigga Maddox. Where the fuck, bro?
And the Eagles are right back in this football game. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare
that nigga been going on my
team,
ass.
let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
You don't want this game.
On first down, Hurts. He's got Akins, the tight end. And he'll be taken
Pick,
down,
bro.
this one up to the 35-yard
That's supposed to be my pick, bro.
gain of 25 yards.
That's my pick,
That's a
bro.
nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good.
They got it. You get one back. That's cool.
Pass on
That's
the
cool.
last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
We'll take it again.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Why you know that boy arm a noodle? Why you know that boy arm a noodle? Why you know that boy arm is a noodle?
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total?
His arm ain't no better than that. I'm gonna got the noodle arm.
Back and lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play with the football.
Oh yeah, we ain't something.
Turned out they may have
Let's go.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this
Let's go.
inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 16.
Like that one. Ooh, that boy just looked good then, boy.
This game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves,
That
make
big,
people
yeah.
miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Oh my God, bro.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I can't believe I blew through the ball this many times.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone.
Damn, that nigga kneeled the ball. That's fucked up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted.
Ooh, that user alert. That's user. That's user. User.
I think you and I were a little surprised in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
you own one.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
Well, it may seem a little
Chill out,
unorthodox
man.
to some people.
Me.
Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move.
That double of Madden, bro. How the hell they just getting through like that?
He makes there. Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Hard fought game, though, fellas, man. Bye. That ball only had 97-yard passing, boy. A 58-yard rushing. Wow. I had 135 total offense. Woo! Boy.